It's on my way to see you.
I should think so. Haven't heard from you in 24 hours. Where have you been?
Learning a few home truths out about you.
What?
Like you going for the personal double.
What are you talking about?
About you and Luke and Ryan Musgrove. So you thought you'd do it at Moffat's?
Who told you about that?
So it is true.
I can explain.
Oh, save your breath. I only wanted the truth.
It's been Anne's wedding blessing. Why can't you come with me?
Nikki, I've got a lecture. Look, I'll go over and see Jessie and Ray before they leave.
What's wrong, Jay?
Nothing's wrong.
See, you're doing it again. You're snapping me head off. You've been doing it for days now.
Sorry.
Are you seeing someone else?
No.
You seem so distant with me. It's ever since I found you with lipstick all over your face.
If I'd have known this was going to happen, I'd have punched that Cheryl in the face before I'd let the stupid bitch kiss me.
You're telling me the truth?
Of course I am. Look, Nikki, I'm sorry I've been so snappy. It's just, I've been really bogged down with all my college work, that's all.
Sure it's not because you're thinking about some other girl?
Nikki. Look, I'm not interested in anyone else. I've got you.
I just can't get it out of my head what I heard outside Diane's.
Yeah, all that had nothing to do with me, honest.
Is it the truth?
Of course it is. Nikki, I wouldn't do that to you. I love you. You know I do. Come here.
Victoria, you haven't seen Leanne at all today, have you?
No. But then it wouldn't bother me if I never clapped eyes on the girl again. See ya.
Hi.
I can't go to the pictures. Anyone could see us there. What if someone from work sees me?
You could always say she's your cousin.
This isn't a joke. It's a nightmare.
Yeah, and you've got to do it.
She phoned up the other night and my dad answered that to pretend it was about lending her a CD. What next?
Look, Leo, stop panicking. Take her out and persuade her to keep her mouth shut.
But for how long?
For as long as it takes.
There you go, Nan. You're all done. What do you think?
It's gorgeous, love. You're going to make a really good hairdresser one day.
Touch more blushing, Anne.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, you look lovely, Nan. Doesn't she, Nick?
Beautiful.
I need me cufflinks. Can I come in?
No.
It's unlucky to see the bride.
Where are they?
I'm not sure. I can't come in. I won't look.
No.
Oh, don't be so soft. This is a blessing, not my wedding day. Come in, Ray. What do you think, love?
Oh, you're a picture. It's lovely.
You two had better get me down to the church before he goes off me.
Never.
Sorry, I'm a bit late. I was talking to my mum.
You haven't told your mum you're meeting me, have you?
No. Have you been thinking about me?
Yeah, of course I have.
I keep thinking about you. And, you know, when we can do it again.
Yeah.
When can we?
Well, I don't really know. We don't want to rush into things, do we?
I want everyone to know about us. About how happy we are.
You haven't told anyone about what happened in the party, have you?
No. It's private.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Sorry I can't come.
Oh, so am I, love. But it was the only time the vicar could squeeze us in because of Easter.
Never mind, Jay. College comes first, eh?
Are you sure you have to go to this lecture?
Clench your punk off.
No, we have to go.
OK, see you later then.
The drinks are on me later on at Bev's bar.
Cheers. And all the best. See you later.
Hang on a minute. I want to take a picture of us all in front of the house.
Come in, then sort yourselves out.
Oh, there you go.
Say cheese.
Cheese! 10 minutes for a cup of coffee. Even that lazy Callahan pal doesn't take that long. Apparently she's off sick and their Lance is taking time off to nurse her. Oh, do you know what? I just hope whatever it is fatal. You know, if there was one person's grave, I'd dance on. Casey, I knew there was something wrong. You asked me to meet you. What is it?
It's Clint. He doesn't trust me anymore. He's walked off on me.
Why? What's happened?
He thinks I've been coming on to Robbie.
You? Well, why? We must have made a mistake.
There's no mistake. It's what Robbie's told him.
That was lovely, thanks, Di.
You're welcome, love. And see who that is, will you?
Can't see go neither.
It's yes, Stu.
Just do it, Aunt. Hey, it might just be Paige and Imelda missing you already. Paige and Imelda. Where did they get the names from, eh?
Hiya. Can I have a word with Katrina?
Yeah, come in. I'll get it.
Thanks.
Whoa. Trina, there's a man at the door for you.
Me?
Aye, aye. Better watch that, Steve.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Princess, I need a word. In private, if you don't mind, Steve.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Who was it?
It's a dad.
What's he want?
Don't know, he just said he wanted a private word.
Where are you going?
Gonna see his car?
No, you're supposed to be ill. Come back here.
I won't be a minute.
No, don't be so nosy. It's rude. What? You and all, come away from the door.
Something's wrong.
I hope not.
She's left. Why?
I don't know how to tell you this. I never thought it'd come to anything.
What?
You know Frank Field and the gaffer mechanic at Rock Ferry? Your mum's gone off with him.
But... You mean she's...
An affair, yeah. I've suspected for months, now I know for sure.
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought it'd burn itself out or something.
Sorry to disturb you. Would you like some tea?
Not for me, thanks.
No, I'm all right, thanks, Di. Well, sit down, make yourselves at home.
Why has she done something like this?
I don't know. You know, I've been working round the clock on the new dealership, going away and that. I blame myself.
You've worked hard all your life, even before you got married. And she's had everything she ever wanted.
It wasn't enough, that's obvious. Coming up to our silver wedding, I can't take it in.
It's the very latest model. Must have cost a fortune. At least 30 grand. Just think I could spend that on an African village. You could get a well, a school, Shh.
Did you tell them about the Musgrove boys? What? Me, Luke and Ryan?
No way.
He spoiled everything. Why? What have I ever done to him?
I don't know. But I'm getting you home and then I'm going to find him and I'll get to the bottom of all this.
You'll have to wait.
So what's he like? Katrina's dad. All right, I suppose. I've hardly spoken to him, really.
Me and Dad will be off now.
What's wrong?
We've had a bit of bad news.
Anything we can do to help?
No, you're all right, thanks. Look, I'm sorry to meet you like this. Thanks for your hospitality. Princess, I'll be in the living room. Bye.
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 What's going on?
My mum's run off with one of my dad's mechanics. He's really upset. I have to go. I'll see you.
Steve, go and see them out, will you?
Poor kid.
They let her hard, this.
I think we should get home and I'll get my Auntie Pam to give you a call.
All right, love. All of a sudden, I feel shattered. Look, Steve, I'd be grateful if you'd do us a favour and drive us home. I feel a bit washed out.
Yes?
Yeah.
No problem.
I'm glad our Trina's got you. I know you're the sort of fella she can rely on at a time like this. Thanks, son.
I want to know what you said to him. Your Clint walked out on her. Poor Casey is in pieces.
I haven't said anything to him.
Well, he told Casey that you said she was coming on to you.
Do me a favour, I said no such thing.
Oh, are you saying he's lying?
Well, I'm not, that's for sure.
Did you tell him about the Musgrave brothers?
What brothers?
Oh, they used to live in my dad's house. So you didn't tell your Clint anything about them?
How could I? I've never even heard of them. What about them, anyway?
Oh, Casey used to be involved with two brothers.
All right.
Well, someone must have told your Clint, because Casey wouldn't lie to me. Oh, are you sure you didn't say anything to him?
I've heard all this before.
What do you mean?
It's our Clint going on one again. Getting paranoid about me robbing his girlfriend.
Oh, why should it be like that?
When we were at school, I charmed his first girlfriend off him. Robbed her in his eyes. He's never forgotten about it. Every girl he's had since then, it's been the same.
So hang on, this has happened before?
Twice at least. Look, just do me a favour. Don't get involved, eh? It'll all blow over just like it has all the other times.
Well, I hope so.
Look, I'll talk to him. See if I can sort things out.
Please don't slam it in my face.
All that stuff off your Robbie. It's lies.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have walked out on you like that. Is it okay if I listen while you tell me your version?
Have you stormed off in a huff again?
Please.
Can I have another espresso?
Hi.
Hi. So have you found the lovely Leanne yet?
No. Been to the flat twice and no answer.
Well, I don't think you're going to find her here. Apparently, she's taken to her bed with some mystery illness. Won't talk to anyone.
Oh, no.
What's wrong? First place without her.
Well, perhaps I'm to blame for her illness.
You?
She asked me my opinion on how to improve her attitude. She asked me my honest opinion on her character.
Really? And did you tell her?
I'm afraid so. Perhaps I was a little bit too honest.
The ending was dead romantic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Should we go for a walk?
Before?
It's still early. We could go for a walk in the park.
Oh, well, I've got loads of reports to write.
What should we do tomorrow, then?
I thought you was in school tomorrow.
After school?
I'm on late.
Well, when am I going to see you again?
Well, I'll give you a call in a day or two, OK?
OK. You better walk me home, then.
Well, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Oh, why?
Well, we agreed to keep things quiet, didn't we? Well, just for the moment, like. But I'll tell you what, I'll follow you.
OK. But you better watch out down the footpath.
Oh, it's lovely to see you both so happy again.
Yeah, and I hope you both live happily ever after.
Well, a certain fella's made me very happy. And all I want to do now is spend the rest of my life here.
Ditto. And what I want is this to make a fresh start for both of us. We've bought the bungalow, we've got married, and I really mean this, Jess. Today made what we have. Made me feel very special, very special. And I'm glad we did it.
And so am I.
Oh, don't stop, I love you.
Some might see us.
Where can we go to be on our own?
I don't know.
Your dad works at night, doesn't he? Can we go round to yours?
No, Nicky and Jerome live with us.
When they go out then, can you fix it?
I'll try. I'll let you know later. I've got to go. See you later.
Soon. Thanks for taking me out.
I know I went with Luke Musgrove when I was seeing their Ryan. But I'm not proud of it. I was mixed up. My life was going nowhere.
How do you mean?
I had a job I liked till I got a new boss. The fellow Jackie nearly married. He was horrible to me. I hardly ever saw me mum or Sammy or Jeff. My life just started going downhill. I couldn't see any future. My mates were planning to get married and I thought, I'm gonna be all on my own. When I went on that hen party in Benidorm, I thought I'd never find a decent fella again. None of that matters. I found you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I'm not having your Robbie spoiling it. Look at me. My life changed the minute I met you. I never believed in all that stuff. Across a crowded room, Cupid's arrow, love at first sight. But it happened to me that night in Spain. It happened to you and all, didn't it? Do I have to tell you how much I love you? I'm dropping everything to go back to the Costa Blanca with you. I've got a good job, good mates in Jackie and Rachel. Do you really think I'd throw all that away to try and cop off with you or Robbie?
No. I didn't hear you come in. How did it go?
I can't handle it. Would you believe I had to snog her in the footpath?
Ooh, sexy.
It's nothing to laugh about. She's going on at me about going out with her again. She wants to come round here and go to bed.
Don't even think about it.
Do I look stupid?
No, but you've been stupid. So going out with it is the price you've got to pay.
I've told her to keep quiet, but she wants to tell everyone that was some sort of an item.
Mate, don't let it happen.
This could go on forever.
Yeah, well, it serves you right.
I thought you were a mate.
I am. And that's why I'm telling you to play it cool until she gets fed up of you.
Yeah, some chance.
Mate, give it time. Yeah, this came for you this morning. Believe me, if you play it right, she'll soon lose interest. You've just got to be patient, that's all.
Your transfer to the Met's been approved.
Yeah?
I can go as soon as I like.
Brixton, here I come.
This is it. My way out of this mess.
Yes, but handle it carefully, Mr. Policeman. See you later.
Hey, perhaps we should start thinking of a second honeymoon.
You've only been married 5 minutes. You have to wait years for that, don't you?
Yeah, I know, but the first one wasn't exactly anything to write home about, was it?
And I'm telling about you wearing your 2 pairs of gym jams in the caravan.
You weren't there. It was cold enough to freeze. Well, you know what I mean. No, I was thinking somewhere in the sun.
You should go. You both deserve a break.
Well, it's not too easy to get away, you know, with me mum not being so good.
Oh, how is she, right?
Well, Bernard's wife had to get the doctor in yesterday. They think she's had a bit of a stroke, you know.
Oh, poor Kissy.
Well, it'd only be for a week or 2. I don't mind about sunshine, but I would like a holiday. But not in that caravan.
We'll definitely think about it. Hey, you all right, love?
Just a bit of a headache. Must be the champagne. Have you girls got any aspirin or anything?
Sorry, no.
I'll nip across the way and get you some.
Oh, you sure, love?
Yeah, won't be a minute.
Thanks.
Well, it looks as though it's down to us, Emily, to finish this stuff off.
Cheers.
It's Robbie who's the problem. I don't care whether he's your brother or not. He's got a nasty streak in him. I don't know why he's lied to you, but I'd never cheat on you or even think about it, ever.
I don't know why I let him wind me up like that. I don't know why he does it. I feel like an idiot now. I should have believed you from the start. I'm sorry.
I don't want him messing us about again, all right?
I'm supposed to be meeting some mates inside.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to you.
What about?
I can't stop thinking about you.
It's over.
Yeah, but why does it have to be? I mean, you're the one who said no strings, and I can live with that if you can.
I know, but what about Nikki?
She doesn't know anything about us, and, well, she doesn't have to.
Yeah, but I like her.
Nisha, I don't want to give you up. How did it go?
It was perfect, love.
Congratulations. Where's Nikki?
I'm here.
Have you just been out?
Yeah, just been fetching these for me now. Yeah, now.
Oh, thanks, love.
Anyone want another drink?
It's all right, Ray. I'll get them.
What, are you sure?
Yeah, same again.
Yeah.
What, you, Jane?
I'll just have a bottle of lager, please.
And a vodka tonic, please. Yeah. Oh, hi. You all right? Yeah. How's the hand? It's okay, thanks. Good. We should have a night out. What? Me and you. We should have a night out. Yeah? I'm just with some mates, though, at the moment. Don't mean now. With me nan and all that. Oh, well. But we should get something organised, like that night we had before Christmas. Is that good? Or maybe you come out with some of my mates from uni. Yeah. I'll give you a shout then. I'll call them to walk in or something. Right. It'd be nice to get to know you better. Yeah, listen, I better get back to the others. I'll see you later. Let's not leave it too long, eh? Okay. I haven't even ordered yet. Just saying to Nisha then. Me and her should have a night out.
Why, though? You hardly know her, do you?
I know well enough to think that we could end up mates. And anyway, I like her. It's all right, isn't it?
I am really sorry about earlier on. I'm gonna have to have a word with our Robbie about this.
Not before me.
I'll sort it out.
No, you keep out of it. I want him to tell me why he's lied. Do you think he's mad?
Of course he's not mad.
Then why do this to us?
I don't know.
Maybe Nisha was right. Tried to split the two of you up more than once. He's got me to handle this time. And no way am I going to let him do that. He's going to tell me exactly what he's playing at.
I shouldn't have stayed. I'm going to be late.
I'm really glad you did.
Me too. Do you want me to hang on for a bit?
No, go on. I'll be all right.
We'll be on our way to Spain soon. All this will be behind us.
See you later, babe.
See you later.
Fancy a coffee?
All I want off you is the reason why you've been telling lies about me.
Oh, morning. Oh, what's up now?
Oh, I don't know. She probably had another Barney with our Clint. He just rushed off.
Do you know what? I'm fed up with all this bad feeling. I want it to sort us once and for all.
Yeah, well, I'll try and talk to her. See if I can straighten things out.
You know, I can't understand this sudden urgency to move down to London. Where are you going to live?
Well, I'll find somewhere.
You haven't even thought this through properly, have you?
Yeah.
Look, son, are you sure you're telling me everything?
Yeah, honest, Dad.
You're not getting picked on in work or anything like that?
Of course not. Why can't you just be glad for me?
Because I can't understand why you want to leave your home.
Because I want to. And there's nothing you can say to stop me.
You're going to school whether you like it or not.
I feel sick.
You've been saying that for days now. You seem fine to me.
My tummy feels awful.
Why don't you want to go to school?
I do. I just don't feel well.
Well, you're not having any more time off, and that's final. Are you okay?
Being sick.
Come on, Marty's waiting. He's not well. If he's no better this afternoon, you'll have to take him to the doctor.
I ain't leaving him, but I can't miss this IVF appointment.
Well, you better get a move on then. You don't want to be late. You'll be fine with me, won't you, pet?
Try and sleep it off, love. I won't be long at the hospital, promise.
Good morning.
Come on then, lazy bones. I'm off to uni now.
Cheers.
I don't want to go downstairs for a while. Nick's having a real go at Leo.
I'm having a lie-in.
It was a good night last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was sound.
Right, better get off. I'll see you later.
Got the place to ourselves. Do you fancy a quick one, Robbie?
Look, Katie,
We could do it on Jackie's bed.
I know you're angry. I don't blame you. But what our Clint said isn't true.
You're calling Clint a liar.
No, it's just that sometimes his imagination gets the better of him.
So all this rubbish about me coming on to you, it's all in Clint's head, yeah?
He gets really jealous. He always has done. Right back to when we were at junior school.
Why are you trying so hard to stir things up between us?
I'm not.
You're a liar. And the sooner Jackie wises up to you, the better.
Leave Jackie out of this.
What's up? Scared she'll find out what you really like?
No.
Well, she will unless you stop making up these stupid stories.
I can't help it.
What, so you're admitting it now? Why are you trying to split me and Clint up?
To stop him from going to Spain.
'Cause he's going with me.
No. Because he's leaving me behind. I don't want him to go away.
I know I can't stop you, but I want you to think about what I've said.
Look, Dad, I'm going and that's it.
You've got a lot to learn, you know, son. If you want to learn it the hard way, it's up to you, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Mick, don't you think you're being a bit hard on him?
He's making a big mistake. I'm trying to get him to see sense.
You should be proud that he's just willing to give it a go, even if it does go wrong. Aren't we supposed to learn from our mistakes?
Not ready.
Yeah, and that's for him to find out for himself. Look, no matter what you say, he's gonna go, so maybe you should just give him a bit of encouragement. You might regret it if you don't.
I knew you were close, but isn't this all just a bit much?
You don't understand. No one does. Things were hard for us when we were growing up.
What do you mean?
I can't say.
No, of course you can't.
No, I swear.
Either you tell me, or we have this house in front of Jackie.
It was me dad. He used to have a problem. When he got depressed, he'd start drinking. Going on mad benders. Really mad ones. He'd just turn up drunk. He put me mum and Ozzy once when we were little.
Why'd you put up with it?
It was weird. It was like someone else doing it. When he was his normal self, he was sound.
Did you ever try to hit your old Clint?
My mum used to make sure we were always out the way. We used to hide and have to listen to him laying into it. When we got a bit older, our Clint tried to stand up to him, but he turned on him. It was the first time he ever threatened us, and the last.
What happened?
I jumped in and hit him. My mum managed to calm him down before he battered me. But it stopped after that. I think it scared him how close he'd come to hurting us.
How do I know you haven't made this up? Just to get out of it?
I wouldn't lie about something like this.
'Cause that's Clint.
No, please don't. Let him tell you in his own time.
Must have been really hard for you.
It was. Why do you think I was so desperate to stop him leaving?
Look, I'm really sorry about the atmosphere in the flat at the moment. It's not fair on you and Darren.
Oh, we don't mind.
I know, but it's... Well, it can't be nice, can it, being surrounded by squabbling couples all the time?
Is there any sign of it being resolved?
I don't know. I just hope that, you know, it's all sorted out before Katie and Clint leave for Spain. I'd hate for us all to part on bad terms.
Especially Robbie and Clint. They're usually so close.
Yeah, they were, until me and Katie came between them.
Look, Leo, will you relax?
I can't help it. I still haven't sorted things out with Adele, and I've still got my dad on my case.
Yeah, well, the sooner you get over there and tell her you're getting off, the better.
Well, I can't just go over and knock. What if she starts getting upset?
You need to get her somewhere on her own. What about the garage? She works there, doesn't she?
I don't even know what I'm gonna say.
Whatever you do, just make sure you lay it on really heavy. Tell her something like, this job's too good to pass up. Just make her feel that you're as good as she is.
Leo.
I'll just leave her out here, Dad.
I'm not having a go at you again. And I'm sorry for kicking off before. If you want to go down to London to further your career, that's okay by me. The reason I've been giving you such a hard time is because I'm worried. Because I'll miss you.
Thanks, Dad.
I obviously haven't given you the credit you deserve. If this job means so much to you that you're willing to leave home for it, then I should be supporting it.
I've decided to book another honeymoon for Ray and me.
Oh.
Seeing as the first one was such a washout. Brussels. Oh. Well, Ray would love to see all those beautiful old buildings. And it'd be nice to see our Margie again.
Sounds lovely.
I just hope it cheers him up a bit. He's been very down, you know, with his mum being ill.
You'll have a ball.
Well, there is just one slight problem. I'm going to have to ask Mussolini for time off.
Even Ron Dixon would begrudge your proper honeymoon.
Want to bet?
Call round for a couple later, let us know how you get on. Good luck.
Hi.
Hiya. How's Anthony?
Oh, a bit better. How did it go at the hospital?
Well, it was just for consultations, really, to make sure we're aware of all the procedures.
So what's next?
Test to see if we're both okay, and then the IVF treatment starts properly.
Fingers crossed, then.
I know you don't approve, Mum, but we're really grateful to you for lending us the money. You sure you can afford it?
Yes, so stop going on about it before I change my mind.
How long?
Oh, just a few days. You can easily get somebody to cover for me.
Ah, well, it's not as simple as that, Jess. No, I've just lost a couple of my regulars, so I'm sorry, love. If you want the time off, you'll have to find someone yourself.
Did you feel threatened by what me and Clint have got together?
I just feel like you're taking him away from me. There's only ever been the two of us. I know it can't stay like that. I don't want it to. But I always thought I'd be the first to leave.
And then he met me.
I panicked when I realised you were serious. I convinced myself he wasn't ready, that he wouldn't be able to cope without me.
But really, it's you that can't cope.
I can't stand the thought of being left behind.
So you thought you'd try and split us up?
I'm sorry. I really am.
I'll forgive you for the lies. But I won't forget them. Ever.
Oh, it's going to be really weird, Katie moving away. I always thought it'd be me leaving her behind, not the other way round.
It nearly was. You were just 2 little words away from a life in London.
You know, yeah. And all the agonising I went through over leaving, and here's Katie just getting off without a second thought.
Led by love.
Oh, well, I suppose it finally proves that me and Nathan just weren't meant to be.
Whereas you and Robbie?
Well, if he asked me to go and live somewhere else with him, I'd go. Simple as that.
Go to Spain?
Won't lie to you, Katie. I wish you weren't going, but I won't interfere anymore, I promise.
You've got Jackie. You and her have got a great future together.
I know, but I'll miss our Clint. Be the first time we've ever been apart.
Clint seems okay about it.
That's what makes it hard, there. I'm supposed to be the big hard case, but look at me, in bits because my little brother's moving away.
You'll be fine.
Will I, though? I've ruined everything.
No, you haven't. Everything's gonna be okay now.
What'll Jackie think when she finds out I've lied about you? I might have spoiled things between us. I couldn't bear to lose her and our Clint.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Diana was just telling me about your holiday.
Did Ron give you the time off?
No. He said I've got to find someone to stand in for me. I told you how mean he was.
Oh, you could do.
Start asking around.
I'll do it.
Really?
I don't mind helping out. And a couple of extra pounds will come in handy.
Do it.
Feeling better?
A little bit, yeah.
Great. Maybe you can come to the shops with me later. Bit of fresh air will do you good.
Here you go, love. I think you'll find that's the right money. Twice what it costs in the supermarket, mind.
What about that newspaper you've just been reading from cover to cover?
Yeah, this one. Hey, cheeky madam. You sure you're even old enough to work in here?
I am, yeah.
What do you reckon? You're a bobby. Do you think she's underage or what?
For your information, I'm legally entitled to work in this shop as long as I don't operate the pumps, OK?
Oh, is that right now, is it? Sharp, isn't she, eh? Well, let me tell you, young lady, in my day, you got to go along for giving our books to your elders. Ta-ra.
What a dinosaur. My just got nothing to do with him or anyone else.
Hey, look, I've got some good news. I've just got a new job in the Met, down in London.
London? Will you be able to come back at weekends?
Well, no chance, so that's why I think it's best if we finish.
We can't. We've only just started seeing each other.
That's why it's best if we do it now, before we both get really involved.
I'm really involved now.
Look, the longer we leave it, the harder it's gonna be. We could both get really hurt. I'm sorry. See ya.
Sure you've had enough?
It's all, not really that hungry.
Feeling any better?
Yeah, thanks.
Everything okay?
Yeah, we managed to sort everything out.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So you two made up then?
There's just a few things I need to tell you. But it's the truth, basically.
All right.
Katie's accepted my apologies. I just hope you will.
I'll leave you to it.
Katie, thanks for listening to me and believing me. I'm really grateful.
It's okay. See you later.
See ya. So, what's all this about then?
About me acting like a total divvy and hopefully putting things right.
All right. Hi, love. You okay?
Yeah.
Your eyes are all bloodshot.
Is that the bigs you've got, Adele?
Yeah. Doing some cooking?
Yeah, I've done a curry. It's all Leo's favourites. In fact, it's a sort of a well-done meal, because he's got a job with the Met down in London.
Oh, I bet you'll miss him.
Yeah, I know I'll hardly see him. Anyway, there you go, babe. What's up?
I thought you seemed upset when I came in. Stay there, Aunt.
See you later, mate.
It's not about Leo.
Then what's up?
Nothing. Just forget it.
Even if he had stayed, nothing would have happened. He's too old for you.
Hi, Anish. The travel agents haven't rang for me today, have they?
No, what's up? Trying to get your flights to Spain brought forward?
Oh, I wish.
Having a good day off?
Spent most of it talking with Robbie.
Poor you.
It wasn't that bad. We managed to sort out some differences.
You mean he managed to blag you?
I saw a different side to him. He was genuine, like.
Get real, Katie. It's all a big act. He's a pathological liar.
I know he's no angel, but deep down, he's all right once he drops the big macho front.
He's good. I'll give him that.
Yeah. Can I have a quick word?
Yeah, sure. I'm just a little bit busy at the moment.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
I just wondered if you fancy going to a gig at the Lomax tonight. Bernie's got our names on the guest list.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. I've already got something arranged.
Oh, never mind. You got a date with some dishy fella, have you?
No. I'm just going for dinner with a maid we arranged ages ago.
We'll have to go out another night then.
Yeah, sure. Listen, I better crack on, but enjoy the gig.
Thanks. See you, Nish.
See ya.
Anthony, someone to see you. Nice of the girls to call round, wasn't it?
We got you these. And we heard these are your favourites.
What'd you say?
Thanks.
Glass of limo, girls.
Yes, please, Mrs. Murray. Oh, yes, please, Mrs. Murray.
More?
None for you, Anthony Murray, not while your tummy's still off.
It's not going to be cheap living down there, you know.
I'll manage.
Here's a little something to help you get on your feet.
There's no need.
Look, it's hard enough moving away from home. I know you're struggling for money as well, so take it.
So how did Adele take it then?
I don't know. Never stuck around to find out. Just told her and got off. So, do you reckon she'll go around and see if she's all right?
No way, mate. You best steer and clear of that one.
I'm going for a burst.
What's going on with Nikki?
How do you mean?
Well, she called in before and asked me to go to some gig with her.
She did what?
And that's not the first time she's done it either. Do you think she knows something?
No way.
Well, then what's with the matey thing all of a sudden?
Well, maybe she just likes you.
No, there's more to it than that.
Listen, if Nikki suspected anything, the last thing she'd be doing is inviting you out.
Hey, Mick. Hey, Mick. I can't get over how obsessed he is about Clint moving away.
No, I couldn't believe it when he broke down. I didn't know what to do.
So you do believe him then?
Yeah, no one's that good a liar. And he seemed really relieved once he let it all out.
Just hope you start to deal with it now.
I think you will.
Hiya, you okay?
I am now sorting things out with your Robbie.
You what?
Oh, we had a long talk and he's apologised for everything.
There you go, girls.
Thank you, Mrs. Murray. Thank you, Miss Murray.
Just a shame there aren't more kids like you two.
Mum, wait.
Yes, love?
Can I have some more water, please?
Finish what you've got and I'll bring you up some more when the girls have gone.
Don't even think about snitching, or your life won't be worth it. Where's our tenner? It's here. About time. Come on, we don't want to wait this long. I'm never stealing again. Oh, yeah, you are. It's sinful. You'll do as you're told, and everyone will find out that the altar boy's a robber. See you in school, sinner.
Hey, look, we're coming back with a Cockney accent.
Or would you like all the other busies?
Leo, I wrote you this in case I don't see you before you go.
Thanks.
Yeah, what's on that? What's up?
It's probably just a good look card or something.
I think she's got a bit of a crush on you, really. Well, what do you know? She's only about our Gemma's age.
She's 16 in September.
Oh, yeah. How come you seem to know so much about her?
She told me, that's all.
Yeah, come on, I'm starving. Let's go and get tucked into this curry.
Yeah. All right, Nish?
Heard you managed to worm your way out of things again. What pack of lies did you come up with this time?
I've warned you about that big mouth of yours.
Ah, there's the real Robbie Moffat, you know.
I'm telling you, keep that shut.
Robbie's admitted that he lied because he wanted to stop us from going to Spain, but he seems genuinely sorry about it now.
I don't believe anything that Lion says anymore.
I just asked Quiet Paul why they're so understaffed today, and he said that the lovely Leanne's still off ill.
Oh, let's hope it's something serious.
Yeah, and unpleasant.
Hey, I'll drink to that. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Now we can have a drink together for the first time in ages.
I don't want anything to do with him.
Can't we put all this bad feeling behind us?
You might have fooled Katie and Jackie, but not me. You're a liar.
I've apologised for all that.
Whatever lies you tell, and however many times you apologise, I know what you're really like, and I hate your guts.
You don't mean that.
I do.
Come on, don't want to cause any trouble.
Oh, Robbie, wait. Oh, can't we try and sort this out?
It's too late. And if I was you, I'd get out now while he still can. Because if you stay with him, he's only going to bring you trouble. It smells good. Should I put the rice on?
Yeah, if you like.
Hurry up, I'm starving.
Hey, get on the list. I got off Adele.
No, like Jerome said, it would just be a good luck card or something.
Well, it seems to mean a lot to her. You know, when I was at the garage before, she got all upset then too, but I didn't think anything of it. But looking back, it was when I was telling Di that you were getting off. Is there something you're not telling me, son?
No, of course not.
Well, Adele's such a sensible girl. Why would you get so upset?
I don't know. Anyway, let's just forget about it. It's nothing.
Well, if it's nothing, let's open the letter, see what it's about.
Look, I already know what it is.
What?
She's got some stupid crush on me.
Nah, it's got to be more serious than that. I mean, she got so upset.
It won't be long.
Look, do you know what's wrong with Adele Murray? Someone going to tell me what's going on here?
Look, I didn't mean for it to happen. I knew she'd liked me for ages, and I just ignored it. And the other night when we were in the mum's party, she just suddenly looked older.
You what?
Well, I was bevied, and one thing led to another, and the next minute we were in a bedroom, and we just got carried away.
You had sex? With a 15-year-old kid?
I'm sorry.
Underage sex. It's against the law. You're a bloody copper.
See what? I didn't know your tarts knockers were that big. Surprised they haven't suffocated you by now.
When are you and everyone else going to open their eyes to see the real Robbie Moffat?
You ever worked behind a bar before?
Bay.
Who's the big man now, eh? The Black Busy who's going to save the world.
Look, I'm warning you. Shut it.
What are you going to do, you lying get?
Next Friday night, Brookie's back at the later time, 8:30. Now, how about a lesson in how to impress your boss? Take a deep breath and laugh. Friends is up next.
She's 15 years old. Still in a school uniform. Find her a turn on, do you?
No.
What, are you sick in the head? One minute it's a middle-aged slapper, the next thing a kid who's only just reached puberty.
It takes two to have sex.
How can you be so blasé about it?
I'm putting it into perspective. I'm not condoning what he did, but believe me, it's not rare. The schools I've taught in, teenage girls always go for an older lad. Gives them more status with their mates, and besides, boys their own age tend to be a bit immature.
What, more immature than him? I mean, girls that age make bad choices because they're not old enough to know better.
He's a bloke. He was led by his other brain. He made a mistake, yeah, a huge one.
Yeah, the worst one.
Think of it from Adele's point of view. An older boyfriend.
He had no intention of going out with her.
An older lad with a bit of cash in his pocket to treat her, take her out of the monotony of school life. I mean, you can see the attraction for someone like Adele, can't you? She wasn't forced, was she?
No way.
She was all right about the whole thing?
Yeah.
Are you sure she was all right?
Yes.
You didn't persuade her into it?
It was her idea.
Then it was consensual sex. Not that big a deal.
Underage sex. It's against the law. You're a bloody copper.
No.
All that training. All them big ideals, ain't that? I want to do this, I'm going to be that. Well, you're nothing now. You stand for nothing.
Wish I hadn't done it.
You could go down for this.
If it got out, which it won't.
Have a good mind to shopping myself.
OK, then, bye-bye.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Look, you know all this arguing between Robbie and Clint? It's not going to blow over, is it? They need the opportunity to talk.
What then?
Well, I don't know, a few bevies, clear the air, get everything back to normal again. What are you doing after work?
Nothing planned.
Right then, I'm going to take Robbie for his tea at Bev's bar. Whatever you do, don't you and Clint dare bump into us at about 5:30.
I wouldn't dream of it.
And if they don't say eye to eye...
We'll bang their heads together.
Yeah, right, see you later then.
See you later.
The love letter off Emily?
Yep, it's what keeps me going. I'll read it later on.
Oh, aye. Will you give us an hand with that? Every time I get a wince of pain, it reminds me of that tender afternoon I spent with Soto. It's kicked 7 shades out of me.
Yeah? Did your mum get this?
Oh, aye, yeah. She sent us bread this month.
I'll have a go over it later then, eh?
You're so greedy, you. You've got your love letter and the real thing when you get out.
Yep. And I'll be getting it every night and every morning when I get out of here.
Well, Emily's nan put a stop to that.
She won't be able to. Not when we're married.
Right.
No, I was about... Oh, well done, mate.
What?
Me and Em are getting married.
Oh, nice one. Do you want some Easter egg?
You must have been really scared of losing your mum putting up with that.
I call it sad. Her self-esteem must be in bits.
How's he coping?
That's the thing. He's been carrying on as if nothing's happened. Putting in extra hours at work, going to the gym as usual.
Maybe they'll get back together then. Oh, there's always room for another chance, surely.
The trust well and truly broken now. I mean, how would you feel if Jerome had done something like that? You'd have thrown him on the first train out to Liverpool.
Must be awful for you.
I'm just worried my dad's going to crack. Bottle it up, let her.
Maybe that's his way of dealing with it. Hoping the problem will go away if it's ignored.
That's the worst way. I should know. I've been doing something similar myself.
Oh, you haven't? Behind Steve's back? Have you?
No. I'll stick the kettle on.
So you really think I should just slip off quietly?
Yeah, well, it's a valid excuse to get her off.
Well, don't I owe her anything?
Well, she hasn't opened the gob to anyone, has she?
That doesn't make the crime go away.
I don't see a real problem. Leo said she was up for it.
And she's been coming on to you for months, hasn't she?
Yeah.
So, one time, I mean, I'm not saying it was a good thing, but he just didn't refuse it.
And there's no damage done. The girl's not pregnant. You did use a condom, didn't you?
Yeah, of course I did.
Well, that's something, surely.
I reckon we should just not say anything at all.
And live a lie. Huh? And what do you think your mother would say on the matter?
Well, you won't tell her.
Or Adele's mum? Or Marty, come to think of it?
They'd kill me.
They don't have to know.
Look, can we just chill for 1 second? There's not that much of an age difference between them.
Oh, and how chill would we all be if we found out that Stephen Murray slept with our Gemma? Huh? We go around there and pat him on the back, or give him a good idea because that's what he deserves?
Yeah, fair point.
Come on, you.
What?
We're going over to the Murrays now. Get dressed.
Dad, no.
You're going to confess and take what's coming to you.
Think it through, Mick.
What's the point in going over there?
Honesty. The Murrays have got a right to know, and you've got a duty to tell them the truth.
There you go. Oh, you must be still in shock, mate.
But my dad, yeah. But I've got problems of my own. The thing is, I need a core of well-balanced staff. And I'm finding that's not the case.
Why? Some of them in here a bit disturbed, like.
No, my scales have tipped, if you know what I mean.
No, not really.
Legally, I need a 50-50 split of qualified and unqualified nursery nurse staff. And at the moment, I've got more on my books without NEBs than there are with.
And?
I'm all off kilter. I'm overstaffed. I'm sorry, Nikki.
Jean, I'm your mate. Can't you lash someone else out without a diploma?
I've thought about it, honestly. But you put in for such inconvenient hours.
Yeah, because I'm doing my degree.
Exactly. Your degree comes first. And Trina's Totter's having to work around your hours. The other girls who aren't qualified can come in at the drop of a hat. Who would you let go if you run a business?
Well, how much notice does my contract say then?
Your contract? Of course.
A month, isn't it?
I'm giving you a month's notice.
Jean, it's a week's notice. I'm not even in for another week now, anyway.
Right. So what do you want to do?
Leave with a bit of dignity. Cheers, mate.
Dad, please, I never meant to. I was drunk.
That's no excuse.
But she'd had loads to drink as well.
You what? And you knew that? That's as bad as what Luke Musgrove did to Nicky.
Mick, that's out of order.
I never raped her.
It was sordid and illegal.
Hang on a second, please. If you take Leo across the road now, what'll be gained? He'll lose his job. He won't be able to go down to London and make a clean break of it. And at the end of the day, it was consensual. He used protection. It was a drunken fumble. We've all been guilty of that, haven't we? I'd think about it if I were you. See you after work. I'm late as it is.
Hasn't she made any sense to you?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to make sure you never do anything so stupid again in your life. And so will Marty.
I wish you'd accept my apology.
Me and Katie were like you two when I was going to move away to live in London. But we saw sense in the end because we're close and we had to sort it. You and Clint are just going through the same.
I don't know if we'll be able to sort this one. I've really messed up this time.
Right, that's it. Come on, I am taking you out.
Where?
I don't know. Down the docks, change of scenery, a romantic walk with your girlfriend. My undivided attention all day, and I'll even throw dinner in and all.
You're a disgrace to this family. I have worked hard as a dad, proving that the Johnsons are as good, if not better, than any family around here. And now look, Leo Johnson ruins everything. The thick, irresponsible black kid who just wants to get his end away at any cost. So come on!
Dad, please, I'm not asking you to understand what I've done. I just want you to accept I've messed up.
Well, let's see if Marty accepts his little girl losing her virginity. Or Steve, maybe. He's a boxer, isn't he? Come on.
Please, honestly, just don't make me do this.
Who's the big man now, eh? The black busy who's going to save the world.
Mick, come on, he's been punished enough. Don't tell Marty.
You know, I'm ashamed of you. Yesterday I was proud, but I'll never feel that way again about my son.
Dad?
When's the job start?
In a few weeks.
Well, you're not sticking around till then. I want you out of here and out of Liverpool today.
But I've got nowhere to stay.
Well,
yet.
find somewhere. You get out of my face, and I'll keep your dirty little secret to myself. You satisfied now?
What's he on to now, eh? I wish I could use the phones in private, you know, without all the hassle. So has Emily booked the registry yet?
No, as far as I know.
Tinhead, have you seen these?
Ignore him.
Of course you have. So half the lads in here.
Just trying to wind you up because he's getting out today, you know what I mean?
You've all had a good eye full. Tell you what, I didn't know your tarts knockers were that big. Surprised they haven't suffocated you by now. What a way to go, though, eh?
Gina, we were best mates. Maybe you can't rely on anyone anymore.
No, I'm not having that. Not your home safe as houses, isn't he? What's he doing?
He's moving on, and I'm not.
Moving on?
He's got this bunch of new mates at uni, doing all other stuff, and it seems like he'd rather spend time with anyone else except for me. I don't even blame him.
You're just jealous. That's healthy, isn't it? Means you still fancy him. Better than going with the doormat.
Bev, do you think any fella can be trusted?
You're asking the wrong woman. Remember Dave? He dumped on me more times than Otters Pool Tip, and I made excuse after excuse for him, but I was only betraying myself. Hey, not all fellas are that bad. Thank the Lord. I mean, I've got my Fred now, haven't I? And your Jerome, well, he's rock solid, I'm sure.
That was my Maggie ad, you know.
You knew?
Yeah, well, I thought you'd go off it.
Yeah, well, it's not one I haven't seen before.
So, you knew?
What?
That she does topless photos?
Yeah, I mean, I'm have no secrets.
Tinhead, I'm having your bed all to myself tonight. Just wait to leave me tension.
Yeah, whatever gets you through the night, eh?
I'm getting out today.
Congratulations.
So, nothing stopping me from seeing her in the flesh.
Yeah, right.
Has she always been a big girl, or has she been pumped up?
Yeah, the real all right. And I should know. Shame you never will, eh?
Oh, I don't know. She looks like an easy lay to me.
Yeah, well, that's what the photos are meant to make you think.
There's only one type of girl who does that.
Yeah, the best. And the photos prove that. Look, Em's got a gorgeous body. Why shouldn't she show it off, eh?
Well, anyway, when you see her, give her one from me.
In your dreams.
She will be.
Anyone else would go off the head.
And as for Lance, suddenly the most reliable man on the planet's become Mr. Invisible.
How come?
Well, wherever his sister goes, he must follow.
Where's Leanne?
Taken to a sickbed somewhere. And he's there with the cold flannel and sympathy, so I'm left run ragged. I'm even cleaning tables and I run the show. I mean, Rachel's always off looking after Mike, and as for quiet Paul... Hey, have you ever worked behind a bar before?
Me? Not to speak of. It's just the once, but...
Do you fancy giving it a spin?
Go away, you feeling sorry for me?
I'm feeling overworked. Come on. It's hardly rocket science. Wouldn't even tax Troner's brain. Look, the till does absolutely everything for you. Even tells you how much change to give. Mind you, I can't make any promises, though.
the rush? You could at least let me have a shower and a change.
Oh, don't be so vain. I'm still in my uniform.
You're not filthy.
Maybe your smell drives me bananas.
Right, I'm going to go back for a wash.
Oh, come on, we're only going for a bevy.
That's all I want, a quiet drink and then home.
Why don't you stay at ours tonight? So you'd rather stay at your mum's than with me?
I'm not trying to punish you. I'm just saving everyone the hassle of another kick-off.
But why? Robbie said he's sorry. He must have been dead insecure to make up all those lies about me coming on to him, but he came clean.
And you fell for it.
He's being overprotective. I know you've had a nightmare with your dad in the past.
What's he been spinning to you now?
Nothing. He just cares about you.
When are you and everyone else going to open their eyes to see the real Robbie Moffat?
Clint.
Was that an on your own or a one for yourself?
£2 tip.
Oh, first pint pulled and you got a one for yourself.
So what's an on your own?
20p. Mostly I can afford in a week. This is the goodie jar. All gets divvied up at the end of the night.
So where'd you get one of them T-shirts from?
I'm not letting you wear one of them. Covering those assets up. We need all the glamour we can get in this place. Oh, there's someone they should introduce a dress code for them.
See what he spends first, eh?
Like your style. Hola, lovebirds.
Moonlighting from Tina's Tots, are you?
On trial.
Social scene was too much for her in the nursery. Now, what do you have?
Pint of lager time.
Gin and slimline, please.
Quite Katie with your figure.
Oh, she's smooth. I'll give her that. Right, there's the gin, measurer, opener, icer slicers, tongs, no fingers. Don't half envy you two, you know, living the vida loca full on. Hey, I'll be expecting mine and Josh's holiday invitation around about June. You must be thrilled.
The sooner we get away from here, the better.
Leo feels awful.
And that's my fault, is it?
I'd appreciate a word before he gets off.
It must be my fault. What kind of dad have I been to make him turn out like this, eh?
You're a fantastic dad.
All those high expectations I had for him.
Kids always go their own way. You shouldn't feel responsible for this.
What kind of moral guidance have I given him, huh? Do as I say, not as I do. I mean, my love life's been disaster after disaster.
Cheers.
Well, I was prepared to mess you about, thinking it'd be a fling, a one-night stand.
No, really, cheers.
Look, you know what I mean. I know I'm saying it's okay to lie. I mean, have I made the right decision not to tell Marty? He's a mate. They're a sound family, and I'm cheating them. I've got to face it every time I step outside.
It'll blow over soon. And you wonder what all this heartache was about. You and Leo will be back to normal.
I'll never be the same. I can't forgive him.
Dad, taxi's gonna be here soon.
And?
I don't want to leave here with you hating me.
What do you want me to say? It's okay, son, you've made a mistake. I'm not going to ease your guilt. The biggest mistake I ever made was thinking that you'd amount to something.
Dad?
Get out.
You, madam, are a natural wallet opener. The job's yours, even if you are overqualified. You can learn the ropes as you go along.
Thanks, Fair. I'm glad he had a moan to you now.
See, you lose one job, you get a better one, same day. I mean, the money's not much better here, but tips on top and gives you a reason to put your face on. Hey, give your Jerome something to think about.
All them places to eat down the dock and you want to come here for this veggie mush. And you're sick of your local, yeah?
Well, if it means we can walk home now. Oh, aye. Bev's new barmaid, eh? Just got the job. I hope that means Leanne's got her cards.
Are you two eating?
Yeah.
Right, well, I'll take your order at the table then.
Nice try, Jack.
Great. Did you set this up?
Yeah, mate. I've made you this compilation tape to remind you of some of the boss nights that we've had out in Liverpool.
Nice one.
Could you pass this on to Tim as well? It's been in my room for weeks, but couldn't find the stamp.
You stingy get. Count yourself lucky you're not in his position, eh?
And say to her to Nicky for me as well. And everyone else.
I will do, mate.
Here's my sister's address in Bromley by Bow. I've drawn a map.
Come here. Be good, mate. And if you can't be good, then don't get caught, eh?
Here he is. I told you he'd come round.
I'll give you a call as soon as I get down there.
Hold your keys back.
Good luck, mate.
I'm not drinking that line, get.
Hang on, mate.
You heard.
Look, I've said me sorries, haven't I?
Yeah, it comes easy to you.
What does?
Talking rubbish.
I don't.
You're doing it again, lying.
Not a liar.
You're the biggest liar going.
Look, I'm warning you. Shut it.
What? Come on, or what? What are you going to do, you lying get?
Stop it!
How many times have I covered for you, eh? How many times?
Never.
I could tell you a few tales about him.
Stop it, will ya?
And the one time I don't want to know. Don't want to get involved in your sordid stuff.
Hey! They're sorted.
You try and split me and Katie up.
You're paranoid.
What a psycho.
Look, fine, it'll get you nowhere.
Yes, it will. It'll get you outside right now.
I'm going.
Where?
Me Mars.
Come on, both of you. Come on, you pair of meatheads. Go and cool down.
It's so hard to do the right thing. Be the right man. Where does it get me? Alone. I push everyone away. Susanna to someone else's bed. Gemma to her mother's. Sinbad, the best mate I'll ever have, couldn't stand living with me in the house.
You're not selling your CV too well here.
Don't you leave me.
I'm not going anywhere.
I mean, don't look for another place to live. Make this your home,
Full time.
please. I need you.
No. I haven't exactly been doing much flat hunting, have I?
Why couldn't you just talk to him?
You heard what he called me?
Casey, you did wind him up. Robbie was prepared to talk to him, weren't you? With his fist. You know, I've heard that, sure, Robbie, and now I believe it.
Hang on a minute. Clint started it. He dived in first.
He came at me. What do you expect me to do? You two should have just stayed well out of this.
Well, we both thought you could clear the air. And we both had enough of the Moffats for one night. Come on, Jack, let's go and have another drink where we're not barred.
Katie, I'm not really in the mood.
That makes two of us. Look, me and him have made our decision and have nothing else to do with each other. Now it's your turn.
What?
You should choose your friends more carefully.
Yeah, but Casey's done nothing wrong.
She's hanging around with him, so I want nothing else to do with her.
You can't tell her what to do.
Look, Jack, it's your decision.
Robbie, who does he think he is?
I need to talk to him.
I'll just let him go. He needs to grow up.
He'll listen to me, honest.
Jackie?
Katie, I'm sorry he needs me. I'm sorry, all right?
Yeah, and what about your best mate?
Hey, there's some good deals on a teletext there. If you and our kid haven't booked your flight yet, I can get you a cheap one. Today. Don't mind doing it. Do everything else for our Clint.
What are you doing?
Fixing my car, what's it look like? Get to school.
You get to work,
I've got day release. School.
but I've got tummy pains.
Oh, are you?
I have.
Just get going, will you?
We break up at dinner time anyway.
You're gonna be in the late book.
I don't care, I hate the place.
These are the best days of your life.
Will you teach me how to box?
No.
Why?
Because your mum doesn't want me to.
How do you know?
Because I wanted to get you a pair of boxing gloves for Christmas, and she said no chance.
But I want to learn.
Well, then speak to her about it, not me. And get to school.
You're overreacting. I don't even think they're going to be interested in Fred.
They could be here at any time. Right, that is my Easter card to Fred, and if you could tell him to write that on mine.
Oh, who sends Easter cards?
Loads of people.
Like who?
Lovers, newly married couples, priests.
Happy Easter to you, my love. Another Easter apart would have been too much. I love you, my bunnykins.
Well, he's got to call me something.
Well, then it should be something more Brazilian.
Well, what did he call you when he wrote?
Can't remember.
Oh, you must have had pet names for one another.
We did, but they're personal.
I have just had the most brilliant idea.
What?
Well, I could have the letters between you and Fred and pretend they were between me and him.
They're personal. They hold some of my innermost secrets.
Look, you read that immigration stuff. They need evidence of our history, don't they? And those letters, they'd be just the thing. Look, do you want Fred to stay in this country?
Of course.
Yeah, and I don't want to go to prison, do I? I nearly went there once, and that was enough, so whatever letters you've got, as long as they haven't been signed, your gay lover or whatever, hand them over.
Busy day planned?
Yeah, just the health club and stuff.
And stuff? All right for you, self-employed, innit?
Well, you know what I mean. VAT and officey things.
Surprised you're not helping Katie pack.
What?
Well, she's leaving, isn't she? Take my little brother and move him to sunny Spain. They should move in with your mum. Be close to the airport.
See you later. Casey, look, I'm really sorry about all this.
It's all right.
I can't believe Robbie's being like this.
If I'd have known me and you going out with brothers would be this hard, I'd have become a nun.
Yeah, we'll pay no attention to him because he's just trying to wind you up. Right, I'd better get going. Do a bit in work.
Oh, aye, yeah. Your VAT?
Yeah?
I seem to remember you sweating over the books last month. What are you really doing?
Well, I didn't want to tell Robbie, but I'm going over to see Max.
I can tell Clint anything.
You know what he's like? He gets iffy if I even mention Max's name.
So what are you seeing him about?
Anniversary of Matthew and Emily's death.
How long ago was that now?
3 years ago. I think he might need a bit of a shoulder.
That's nice, yeah. Robbie will be chuffed when he finds out about that.
Yeah, well, he won't, will he?
I'll see you later.
See ya.
That's Matthew. Yeah?
Yeah.
This is Emily.
Emily.
And who's that there? See? That's Mummy, isn't it? Your lovely Mummy.
Hiya. I just wondered, could I book a table for staff night out on Saturday?
Yeah, no problem.
What's the celebration?
Well, the staff's birthdays.
Well, I'll have to make sure your ex-staff doesn't do your table then.
Oh, yeah, it might be a bit embarrassing, though.
What are you on about?
I've taken Nikki Shadwick on, and she is excellent as well.
Oh, right. I mean, getting rid of her was nothing to do with her work.
Well, let's just hope she doesn't bear a grudge, eh? Or you might end up with veggie lasagna down your back. Her loss, anyway.
You will?
Who's getting Nikki Shadwick? She's taken to it like a duck to water.
Can't put me in mind of Arleanne, though. Efficiency-wise.
How's she getting on with the mystery illness?
Oh. I reckon she needs a total body scan or something, just to get to the bottom of it. I'd pay, but I can't afford it.
She's one lucky girl, your sister.
Why?
Well, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even know she was one of my staff. Mind you, if it goes on for much longer, who knows?
We've been looking at their big brother and sister.
Hello, you two. Hey, did you see Matthew and Emily in the photos?
You know, I've always wondered what we'd do with the children's trees if ever we left here.
Well, you just leave things like that, but you take the memories with you.
Well, it just seems such a part of the family.
Do these two know which trees they are?
No, not really.
Well, why don't we take them out there and show them?
Do you think?
Yeah. I'll see if I can find some ribbon, hopefully pink and blue. One bit for each kid. Come on, you two.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, it says in the immigration blurb that me and Fred need testimonies.
Well, what sort?
Well, stuff saying that we're decent members of the community.
Well, where do we want to get those from?
Doctors, bank managers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, well, that's all right for you, but what about Fred?
Well, we'll get him signed up with Dr. Darren straight away, and then I'll ask local business people. On Dixon, Jackie, whoever.
I'll get him signed up with the doctor today.
And then me and him need to start being seen together everywhere.
Listen, do you think he might be able to move back in with me?
When?
Tonight. I mean, we haven't heard anything from immigration, so he's hardly top of the list.
Well, you're always round to ours anyway.
Oh, go on.
Too risky. And besides, me and Josh have got used to having hubby around. Be dead quiet without him.
Guess who?
Oh, hands that rough, I'd have to say my foreman.
But does he do this?
Not as good as that. Thought you were supposed to be in the creche looking after screaming brats.
They're delightful young toddlers, if you don't mind. Anything on tonight?
What have you got in mind?
Well, because my dad's still in such a state over mum leaving, I was sort of wondering.
What?
I said you'll meet him for a pint.
Oh, come on, Sean.
Just a pint?
Well, what do we talk about?
Cars, football, I don't know. Please.
Just one.
Oh, I love you. Oh, you know what my dad's like? And well, he sort of clammed up about the split. And I thought...
I'm not talking about divorces and all that stuff.
I'm not saying he wants to, but just in case he does.
Fancy a cuppa?
Yeah, quick one.
Yeah, might cost you that and all.
Hiya.
How come you sacked her, Nicky?
I didn't sack her. I just, downsizing, they call it.
She still doesn't work for you, though.
I can't afford to keep her.
She was really upset.
I know, but at least she got another job straight away.
In a bar? Are you forgetting that she was almost an alky last year?
I can't be responsible for the rest of Nicky's life.
I know. But that's it, isn't it?
What?
Cutting your ties.
What ties?
You were part of our family. Then our Jason died. And now, you've gone and sacked Nicky.
I'll still be friends with you, Zoe.
Yeah. Whatever.
Shall I put the kettle on?
Will that be tea for two?
Why are you not stopping?
No, I wondered whether you might be going somewhere.
I know exactly what you meant.
Cosy Union?
Look, I hope you haven't come to upset the apple cart.
I know it's the children's anniversary. I came to see how you were.
Thanks.
Susanna would have liked me to pop in.
Yeah, we've tied a couple of ribbons for Harry and Emma so they know which are their brothers and sisters' trees.
Nice thought.
Not mine, Jackie's.
Well, if you've got company, I may as well get off.
No, look, why don't you stay? You don't get much chance to see your niece and nephew, do you?
Please.
Where's your own?
He's in the waiting room. So, how's things?
Days long, nights even longer.
Never mind. We'll be together again soon.
Yeah, can't wait. Nothing. Just divvies.
So what have you been up to?
Forget me. Every day's the same. So it'd be sad if you told me what you've been up to.
I did my first colour for a customer the other day. Diane Money said it was brilliant. She was made up at me. She said it was a natural.
No. A bit more exciting than that.
Exciting?
Yeah. There must be something you do out there that's a bit different.
Like what?
I don't know. Something that'll make the boys sit up. Something that'll make me look like a right blade.
I don't know what you mean.
All this lot on here, they're all laughing because they've seen you with your kit off. You've had them out, haven't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't make me look like a divvy. I had to tell everyone I already knew about it, and I was cool about it.
About what?
I've seen the topless photos of you. Everyone here has.
Ow.
In the back of some magazine with a Pervo chatline advert. Don't even know why you came to see me. Tim, I love you. I'll wait for you. I'm doing time in here to save your neck, remember? And meanwhile, you're turning into some slapper.
Tim?
You best just go and...
Can you see the map? He must have gone that way. Oh, come on, he might have gone by the stream.
I don't understand how this has happened. He said he destroyed all the pictures.
He still had enough left to splatter your boobs all over the magazine, didn't he?
He shouldn't have done that.
You're missing the point. You shouldn't have took your kids off in the first place.
Look, he tricked me.
Just go, will you?
Tim, I'm sorry.
Just go.
Will you forgive me?
I'm off.
Tim?
Don't bother coming back. You've had your last VO.
Oh, that's those two off for a catnap.
I used to hate having to sleep of an afternoon. Susanna and I used to just play I Spy or something.
Did you two used to share the bedroom?
Until we moved somewhere bigger, yes.
Yeah, I always imagine you living in somewhere dead big and, well, you know, posh.
So, any holidays planned?
Well, I know things haven't been quite how we'd wish, but I was hoping to give the children a break and take them on holiday. Well, it would only be for a week or so.
Look, taking the children away on holiday is slightly premature when there's other things to be sorted out first.
Well, such as?
Well, Susanna's headstone for a start.
Max, the wording's not going to change.
It's a simple thing to do.
But it's not going to happen.
No, it is. I just want you to agree to it.
Can you help get this through to him?
Lisa, does it matter that much to you?
You bet it does.
In which case, this conversation is over.
Max, maybe she does have a point, you know. And look, I have been trying to talk him round, but...
Jackie, it won't matter what you say.
Nor what you say. The wording will not be changed.
Oh, is that right? Well, your history as far as this family is concerned. Goodbye.
Max.
I said goodbye.
Lisa, look, it's best if you just go.
Immediately.
I don't think I want to go just yet. I think I'd like to see my nephew and my niece when they wake up.
Hard luck. You're going. And until that headstone is changed, you can forget about seeing the children.
You're mad.
Give me a call when you've changed your mind. Look, I mean it. Just go and don't come back.
Max, will you just calm down?
Thought you were going to talk to him.
Yeah, well, he's still all over the place.
But then again, you've got no real interest in him talking common sense, have you?
What?
Well, the more you can drive a wedge between me and Max, the closer you can stay to Harry.
Where are you dragging this rubbish from?
My sister said it, and it's the truth.
Have you been drinking?
Susanna was right. You really are a conniving little bitch.
Hey, you just stop there now.
What, feeling guilty? Afraid that the neighbours might hear how happy you were to see Susanna dead, so that you could get at Harry?
Listen, they've heard it all before. But you are sick.
I know a rotten apple when I see one. The sooner you get out of the children's lives, the better.
Oh, I will never be out of the children's lives.
Once you hand over their trusteeship to me, you will be.
And you really think I'm going to sign it over to you?
Well, that was the agreement.
Yeah, which I made when you were talking sense.
Oh, spare me the righteous indignation. You had no intention of signing anything across to me, did you?
I said I would.
But you won't, because you want Harry.
Well, I'll sign it over to Max.
What?
If it proves to you that I'm not after Harry, I'll do it.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Well, I'm going in there now to tell him.
You two deserve each other. It's the children I feel sorry for.
Hey, so you know you've green cross codes?
I didn't look.
I know that. You were nearly knocked over then.
I was going to say that, mister.
Oh, these your friends?
We were home with them.
Oh, which one of you is engaged to?
Oh.
Oh, you're shaking like a leaf. Come on, I'll take you down.
It's all right. We'll take him. Yeah, we know where he lives.
No, I'll do it. Hey, we'll have a little convo about crossing the road safely and all.
Lance, phone.
Oh, okay. You two will look after him, won't you?
Yeah.
Sure.
Why didn't you wait for us after school? Miss Brown asked me to help with Easter eggs.
And then legging it through the woods. Where's the money? Nah, you better have it. And every penny as well.
Tar. I'm gonna batter you too.
Oh, you know, you dare try it or tell anyone. And we'll have another tenner next week.
I'm not giving you that much money again.
You better add or else you're dead.
Max, I've been thinking about this trusteeship and, well, I need to do something about it.
I wanted today to be about peace and harmony as a mark of respect for Matthew and Emily, and then Lisa turns up and reduces it to a slangy match.
Well, she certainly has a way of getting under the skin, doesn't she?
Yeah, well, I'll be getting under her skin when she sees that Susanna's headstone's changed.
Well, she won't do it, you know that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've ordered a new one.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Don't you need permission?
I don't care. I've ordered a headstone. I'll do it myself. What's this about this trusteeship?
Oh, it's all right, it'll wait.
Hey. Hey, lad, how are you?
I'm not in the mood.
What did you say to the site foreman? Said, all right, Barney, got your tips for the 3 o'clock at 8 o'clock?
Just give me my cards.
Why?
You told him I was going to Spain, didn't you?
I might have let it slip.
That was if.
Don't blame me, because he sacked you.
You knew things would come on top if you'd even hinted that I was going to Spain.
So what, you think I did it on purpose?
I put my man's life on it.
You can think what you like. You're wrong.
Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, and Roberto Duran. Classic boxes. Yeah, I've got the videos if you want to lend them. Yeah, okay, lad. So, who are your heroes? Howard Hughes, the Rockefellers, Bill Gates? Businessmen.
Got it in what? All entrepreneurs, self-made men.
Yeah, I've read about them.
They keep their eye on the prize, they're role models. Something we all have to do, no matter how rough it gets.
Yeah, it's like that with me boxing training.
What do you want as a life, son? You want to be a success, right?
Yeah.
Financially, socially, family life, the lot.
Yeah,
And people like me, other entrepreneurs, we're doing our best trying to keep all the balls in the air. But Julie didn't understand that. Oh, she wanted the trappings, but she couldn't see I was doing everything for her and Katrina. OK, so I spent a bit of time playing golf, but a man needs his outlets, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Good. At least we're on the same wavelength.
Bless me, Father, but I have sinned. It's been nearly a week since my last confession. I've been calling my sister names and I've said bloody twice. And then I've been...
Go on.
Stealing, and I broke £10. I didn't want to, but... They...
It's all right.
Sorry, Father.
You screwed me there.
You don't, brother? Are you sure?
I know our kid. I know how low he can get.
You'll have to find some other way.
That's put us right behind with our savings for Spain.
Well, we have to put the dates back then.
Nah, I'll find work. I'll do all the hours I can squeeze in. We're going. Now Robbie won't stop us.
Yes, mate. The balance is all wrong. Women have got their bits to have kids, so it's only right that they're the main ones who should be bringing them up.
It's a bit old-fashioned, that, isn't it?
I'm not saying women shouldn't have jobs, but you've got to ask. Why have kids and then stick them in a nursery?
But your Katrina runs one.
Wish I was against, but Julie taught me into setting her up.
But she does all right, you know, self-made woman.
Yeah, but when she has her own kids, she should bring them up herself, not be out working.
Yeah, if we stick together, she'll be the breadwinner.
Doesn't have to be like that.
There's no way I could make as much money as her.
If you work for me, you could.
What?
Good mechanics are hard to come by, and I know you've got a bright future.
Oh? Katrina.
Business contacts. I've done my own work.
Serious?
You want decent work and decent pay, right?
Yeah.
And a secure future.
Of course. Oh.
That's it then, settled. You work for me. We'll talk terms at a later date. Pint?
Was he always like this?
Always wanted his own way.
I'm worried about Jackie now.
She'll be okay.
You warned to yourself.
She'll be fine.
Clint, Jackie's my best mate. Do you think I'm going to be happy going off to Spain if I think she's with the wrong fella?
He's not the wrong fella.
Then why don't you make it up with him before we go away? Please.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you wouldn't make us a couple, would you? Where have you been?
Where?
I called round before, you weren't there.
Oh, I must have been over at my dad's. Hey, our Mike's getting stronger by the day.
Nice one.
So, how did your day go?
OK. Till our Clint accused me of getting in the sack.
Why?
I was talking to Barney, the site foreman, and he was asking me if me and our kid were coming on the next job with him. Well, I let it slip to him that Spain was in the offing for our Clint, and he sacked him.
But why?
Because he's a snake. Now little brother's blaming me.
Oh, does he kick off on you? Have you two ever been this bad?
You see, my thing is you can always rely on family, but the longer this goes on, the more I realise the only person I can really rely on, to be honest with me, is you.
Yeah, but...
Look, Jack, soon Clint will be gone, and Katie. It'll just be the two of us. We can shut the world out, concentrate on each other. We don't need any of these divvies around here. We don't need anyone else. Just me and you.
Newsflash, you're getting in deep water.
Well, I'm a good swimmer.
I can't go out anywhere in case anyone starts calling me a slag.
For what?
Don't be paranoid.
Fancy going for a drink later?
You what? What did he say?
He offered me a job.
You gonna take it?
No word from him yet?
Who?
You know.
Leo.
Would you like to leave now?
She's only 17 years of age, you're a pervert.
And you can see that Brookside on Friday at 8 o'clock. Next ahead tonight, an eventful Thanksgiving in ER.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Hudson.
What do you need?
Oh, no telling some people, is there? He needs an ambulance, but won't call one in case it puts someone out.
Didn't realise you were open on a Good Friday.
Oh, 24/7 us.
But you're off tonight? Nish, that woman cubicle one says she's got a good chest pain.
Oh, excuse me.
Catch you later.
Hey, you're not gonna have dinner time?
Double time today. I need all the money I can get, especially since Clint got the sack.
Oh, Robbie says it was all a misunderstanding.
Clint's pretty sure it wasn't.
Oh, well. I suppose we'll never get to the bottom of it, eh?
We're in pear-shaped somewhere. So how is Big Brother today?
He's all right.
All right? Thought he was the love of your life.
Oh, he is. Oh, but you know what it's like?
No?
I'm not saying I want to break from him or anything, but sometimes men, boyfriends...
Sounds like you could do with a girly night.
Oh, girly week more like.
No, it does sound serious.
Just a break. Not just from Robbie, from work, the lot.
Is that really all it is?
Yeah, why?
I'm just wondering whether you was mad about him as you were in Benidorm.
Yeah, of course I am.
But you want a break from him?
I didn't say just him. Look, you can't keep it as intense as when you first meet, can you? You know, loving someone. You're mad on them, then you get to know them. And if you still love them with all their faults, even as big as Robbie's, that's just meant to be, isn't it?
And his good bits outweigh his not so good bits?
Yeah, defo.
All right, I believe you. So where is he now, then?
He's gone over to see his mum.
So you can see Max as much as you want today, then?
Katie, don't start. If Robbie found out about that, there'd be more kick-offs.
He's got to face it sometime, hasn't he? He'll always be Harry's mum.
I know. Look, I need to talk to you about that. It's all doing me head in.
Advice from me. Be first if you listened.
5 minutes, that's all.
Did you bring everything we need for revision?
Maths, physics and biology today, isn't it?
Yeah. I told my mum we'd do loads and then you can stay over.
So Ben Conley, near the shops.
Did he look at you?
I think so. At the corner of his eye. No word from him yet?
Who?
You know.
Leo.
Who else?
He's probably dead busy.
If he's anything like the Bill where he is, he'd be arresting people all the time.
I hope he writes soon.
He will. He was dead sad leaving, wasn't he?
He didn't really want to go, but he couldn't get out of it.
Anyway, revision.
Yeah, let's do it. Did you bring the hair straighteners?
No. I've got a better idea then.
What?
You'll see.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Have you got that essay done?
I've been into town. I've only got the bibliography to do.
I'm only halfway through mine.
Oh, you have to pull your finger out, Jansen. Didn't realise the drop-in centre was open today.
Is it?
Yeah, it's on Nisha over there.
Why?
Yeah, she looked dead busy, so could only have a quick word.
What about?
Just being friendly.
I better get this work finished. Mind you, I think I could get a paper first.
Paper? There's nothing in them with bank holiday.
Yeah, but there's the sports and everything, isn't there? Yeah, look, it won't be long.
This that's giving me the headaches.
We'll take 2 paracetamol every 4 to 6 hours, madam. Pretty standard. Transfer of trusteeship. I used to do a few when I worked for Nathan. Transfer from Jacqueline Dixon to Lisa Christine Morrissey. Straightforward. Do you need me as a witness?
No. I don't know whether I should sign it or not.
Oh, well, it's not valid if you don't sign it.
I mean... Oh, Katie, I don't want to sign it.
Jack, you never go for the easy option, do you?
Well, I don't want to sign it if it means that Lisa's going to be gagging into stuff.
What stuff? You mean stopping you getting a Harry?
And Max loses it every now and again.
It's called bereavement, Jack.
Yeah, but this is more than that. He's ordering a new headstone for Susanna and getting shut of the old one.
Really?
And he'll do it, and I know he will.
So, who's the only person sensible enough to be trustee for Harry and Emma? Not you by any chance?
At least I can take a step back and look at it. Well, logically.
What did you need me for, Jack? You've already made your mind up.
You got a cob on with me now?
No. It's just you started off doing the right thing when Harry was born, by staying away. Now you're obsessed. And you're in a relationship where... It doesn't matter.
No, go on, just say it.
You know the dance, Jack. Robbie, Harry, dip, dip, dip. Newsflash, you're getting in deep water.
Well, I'm a good swimmer.
I'm gonna have to get back to work. I'll see you later.
See ya. Hiya. Sorry for keeping you.
It's all right. Look, what did she want?
Who?
Nikki. She said she'd come round for a chat.
Oh, it was nothing. Just chit-chat.
About what?
I don't know. I said something about being really busy. She said something about working the bank holiday. Like I said, it was nothing.
It just seems a bit odd the way she started talking to you.
I thought you told me not to worry. Nikki hasn't got a clue, remember?
Hiya.
Hiya.
It's quieting down, hasn't it?
I know, 1 wasp sting and a sprained ankle to go.
Could have had another 5 minutes.
I'll tell you what, put the kettle on, it won't be a minute.
Yeah, we're just having a chat about medicine, you know, in the social context. For me essay in uni.
Oh, sounds fascinating. You'll have to let me have a read when you're finished.
I will.
And what was all that nonsense for?
Just in case you got a bit suspicious, me standing here talking.
Don't be paranoid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was calling on Steve and I thought I'd drop you this in.
And what is it?
I miscalculated the last wage and I owed you.
Oh, £8.90.
I know it's not much, but you earned it.
Only P45.
Your new employer will need that.
Yeah, well, I wasn't sure what to do. Never been sacked before.
Oh, Nikki, I'm really sorry.
I know. No doubt it'll happen again in the future.
Well, let's hope it won't be a mate who'll do the dirty on you, eh?
Why? What's happening now?
Nothing. Just talking.
Can we have a night out together soon?
Yeah. I'm busy, but phone me.
So, I'll see you.
See you later. What did she want?
Only money.
Is that all it was?
Yeah. Didn't you get your paper?
No. They only had that stupid tabloid rubbish.
Thought they were best for the sport.
Yeah, but you like a bit of news as well. I better get that essay finished.
I thought you just were supposed to be revising.
All right, Dad.
Looks nice. She wants to look gorgeous.
If it's miracles she's after, she's better going to Lord's with me, then.
Finished.
What do you think?
Boss?
I wanted something a bit different.
Supposed to be doing revision, not playing hairdressers.
We'll do it in a minute.
Now you can talk. You were a bit slack the other day.
Yeah, mastermind. My mum had to tell you to get on with your revision the other night.
Whose side are you on?
Ours, aren't you, Trine?
Is that it? Finished?
Yeah, brilliant, isn't it?
Well, just make sure you do some revision later.
Can you leave us alone?
I told me Mum and Dad I'd look after you.
We'll do it.
Sisters?
I wish I'd have had one.
You can have her.
How did it go the other day with me Dad?
Okay.
That it?
Well, we had a couple of beers and he said stuff.
Like?
Well, he added a few.
What did he say?
He offered me a job.
Doing?
Mechanic.
Are you going to take it?
I don't think he meant it. I think it was just the ale talking.
My dad said it, my dad meant it.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm meeting him for a pub lunch. Why don't you come with us?
No, I've got a bit of revision to do. Anyway, I'd rather not mention it just in case he gets a bit embarrassed. Do you want a coffee?
Ta.
What's up with you?
None.
Not much. Your face is tripping you up.
I'm all right.
Tell you what, I'd fancy coming out with me tomorrow. That might cheer you up.
No. I can't go out anyway.
Why?
It doesn't matter. Forget it.
What's going on?
I can't go out anyway in case anyone starts calling me a slag.
For what? How did that get in there?
Hiya. You okay?
I'm going up to the flat as our kid him.
Oh, did you want to see him?
No, I'm trying to avoid him.
Oh, Clint, I ain't used to being like this with each other.
So do I. But it's him. Every time I want to shake hands and forget about it, he wants to kick me down.
Well, listen, there's no reason for us to fall out, is there?
I'm sound with you, Jack.
And all this is knocking on up mine and Casey's friendship as well.
Anytime he wants to make it up with me, I'm there. But I can only go so far.
Look, can we talk about this later?
I don't mind.
I'll meet you in Bev's bar at about 5.
That'll look well dodgy if our kid sees us, though.
Hey, it's much better than us sitting in a cosy little flat together.
I'm not sure.
A quick drink with my best mate's fella, don't go all weird on me.
OK.
Sound. See you later.
We should burn this.
Yeah, but we can't burn every copy, can we?
I can't even bear to look at it.
What happens if my nan or one of the neighbours see it?
Don't even go there.
Yeah, but it could happen.
How come you got to see it in the first place?
Amy Devereux said her older brother seen it.
Just hoping no one else sees it.
But how could he get in there anyway? We had all the negatives off that call.
Yeah, well, he couldn't have given us all of them, could he?
You were there, you seen it.
Yeah, well, he's pulled the wool. Get your coat on.
Why, where are we going?
Mightn't be any men left in this family, but he is not going to get away with this.
Hemoglobin.
Carries oxygen to the red cells.
Insulin is made in which organ?
The pancreas.
Muscles are attached to bones by... Adele.
Tendons, who cares? He could have phoned.
He'll be dead busy.
If I had the money, I'd go and see him.
How much have you got?
$16.95 for my savings, plus my wages today.
Do you think that'll be enough?
Dunno.
Trains are expensive, you know.
Come on. They said to call in for my wages at 5, but I'm sure they'll let me have them now, and I'll be a bit close to seeing Leo.
All the girls I've got on my books get good work. I mean, I've had loads of front covers on top-end glossy adults.
We have a word, please.
I'm in a meeting.
This is important.
And so's my meeting, so if you'd like to come back next week...
No thanks, we'll wait.
Well, I may be some time.
We're not going to wait until we see you.
You shouldn't be allowed to do it.
Must be against the law, meths.
What's up now?
The till was a tenner short, so they put it down to me.
And you stopped it out of her wages?
Was there a drive-off?
No, but because the money went missing on my shift and I checked the float, I'm getting the blame.
Do that in pubs as well?
They're ever short. It's always the staff that has to pay, never the bosses.
So now I'm left with £8.20 wages.
I'm gonna get my dad to have a word with that Jackie Corkill.
No, forget it. He'll make a show of me. As if I can afford to lose 1 penny the money I'm on.
I know. Do you think he'll have heard from Leo?
Let's ask him. Hiya. Have you heard how Leo's going on?
All right, I think, yeah.
Has he got an address yet?
Well, you see, for the first night he was staying in a hotel, and then after that it was probably going to be digs, so it's anyone's guess, really.
If he phones, will you tell him I was asking about him?
Yeah, sure.
Do you believe him?
About what?
Maybe Leo didn't really want to hang around because of what happened between me and him.
I thought you said he loved you.
I think I've made a bit of a divvy of myself.
Thanks, Anna. Thursday at 2. It'll be a great shoot. You better be quick.
It's about this.
Ah, nice photo. Repro's a bit ropey.
How did it get in the magazine?
Digital technology.
You know what I mean.
I take photos, they end up in magazines. It's my job.
You told me that there was none left. You said we had all the negatives.
Well, I store everything digitally. Maybe one of the images was on the computer and it got sent out to a printing house.
You did it on purpose.
I've got hundreds of these images going out every week. I mean, this sort of thing's 10 a penny. I've got a couple of things to do before I leave, so goodbye.
You know full well you cannot stick photographs of her in magazines without permission.
No. She posed for those photos willingly. There's no gun to her head, was there? Was there?
No, but...
So one photo got through the system. I'm sorry.
Nothing gets out of here without your say-so. You're a liar.
Would you like to leave now?
She's only 17 years of age. You're a pervert.
I didn't know that at the time, and it alters nothing. If she messed me around, I want to be a model. No, I don't. She cost me a lot of money, and I might get some of it back from these cheap, crappy adverts.
You're a scumbag. Nick?
And you will be thrown out of here if you don't leave now!
Hello. Thought you were going to stand me up.
I was on the phone making sure our Robbie was still at me Mars.
And is he?
Yeah, but he could always come back early.
I'll handle it. Just sit down.
Won't Katie mind?
She's going to meet us after work.
OK, we're having to drink.
No, I'll get it. Do you want lager? You're best staying here and keeping an eye on the door for Robbie. Are you messing?
Come on, babe, like your face. He's just a scumbag, and you've got to try and forget about him now.
You can't get away with things like that.
The important thing is that you learn something from it.
Yeah. Never to trust anyone ever again.
Well, don't trust anyone with a camera. Come here. Come on. I've got to go now. Open your eyes. You tell Jerome I've gone straight into work. OK. See you after.
Hello, love.
Hiya, Mr. Evans.
How's your mum these days?
She's all right, thanks. Belgium seems to suit her.
Give her my best. I'll get the rest of the paint.
How's he managing? Considering my mum's splitting up.
Oh, you know.
And they're still hanging on to something which was finished long ago. Do you reckon?
Give us a hand here, love.
All right, Dad. It's sad, like, and I'm stuck right in the middle, but it would have been better once I knew it was dead to let it go. I mean, why stick with someone if they don't want to be with you?
Look, I'm sorry Robbie said those things about Casey.
He said that much, I've lost count.
Told the lies about her coming on to him.
It's him that should be apologising, not you.
You know what he's like.
I do, yeah. Better than anyone.
Can't we put a stop to all this?
I feel betrayed.
I know. But me and Katie have managed to forgive him, so why can't you? It'll put an end to this horrible atmosphere. I know Katie's as obsessed about the whole thing as I am. Please.
OK.
So you'll talk to him again?
I suppose so.
Brilliant.
I'll give him one last chance.
What a day.
Oh, you worked hard there.
I had no choice. There was some slave driver in charge.
What are you drinking?
Half a dry cider, please.
I'll bring it over.
Yeah. What can I get you?
Oh, hello. Half a dry cider and half a lager shandy, please.
Good day.
Busy? Didn't expect it, like.
You shattered?
No. I made a sterner stuff, me. I'm ready to rock.
You fancy going for a drink later?
You what?
You fancy going for a drink later? Especially if you're full of beans.
Oh, well, I'm actually meant to be meeting some friends from the Royal tonight.
Something special?
No, just one of those girly things.
But, do you mind if I come with you? I mean, I wouldn't want to gag in on any private stuff.
Well...
One niche, please. I've had one of them days. I could really do with a girly night out.
Making a good job of that, aren't you, lad?
Too right. Got to look after your bodywork.
Hey, I saw that.
Not much gets past me, Dad.
Wouldn't mind your motor.
Well, gotta see under the bonnet.
Dad?
Go and put the kettle on if you're bored, Princess. If that's all right with you.
Yeah, I'll make it myself.
Oh, I'll do it in a minute.
Only came round to say thanks for having that drink with us. And sorry if I got a bit maudlin at times.
No, it was cool.
There you go. V6, fuel injection, and she's a dream to drive.
It's boss, isn't it?
Yeah. Won't let you down either. Unlike the fair sex.
How many to the gallon?
Varies. Long journey, she's quite economical.
Best make that cup of tea.
Won't be disturbing your mum, will we?
No, she's out.
How is she?
Oh, so.
Katrina tells me she's got a bit of woman's trouble.
I said she was having some IVF treatment. Women's trouble.
Yeah, her and my dad have been trying for a baby, but it hasn't worked out, so it's down to this IVF business.
She's had one lot, hasn't she?
You're joking, aren't you? The specialist who was supposed to do it's gone on holiday to Barbados.
Totally the wrong approach to all this, you know.
What?
It's health business. Same as car sales and other commodities you sell. And if they can't deliver, change your supplier, sidestep the system.
Yeah, that's what my mum's done. She's gone private.
What do you think of that?
Good on her. I mean, I suppose it's hard looked at the specialist had already booked his holiday, but she has to go private. Waiting lists in the NHS are too long and she's too old for treatment, so...
Private makes sense to me.
I'm glad you're broad-minded enough to see the sense in what your mum's doing. Good to see he's not a loony lefty.
What do you mean?
I don't have unions in my place, lad. They argue too much, you know, stir things up. So it's good to know when you come to work for me, we're singing from the same hymn sheet.
Come to work for you?
I told you the other night. Have you handed in your resignation?
I thought that was just beer talk.
My dad's serious. He wants you to come and work for him.
I won't take no for an answer.
You'll love it.
Yeah. Good working atmosphere, and we can sort out terms later.
OK, I'll do it. Thanks. That's brilliant.
Welcome to the family firm, lad.
Are you OK?
Just gutted about falling out with our kid. You were right. It shouldn't happen between brothers.
Do you know what? I love you.
Why?
Because you've got a heart. You care about Jackie. Your brother gives you a dog's life and you still care about him.
And I love you.
Tell me why.
Gorgeous eyes, smile, cracking figure, sparky personality, intelligence, witty. But that's enough about Jennifer Lopez.
Hey, you!
No, it's not talent, but it's I've got no take it.
Nisha? Yeah, thought we best tell Jerome about tonight.
What's that?
Oh, I'm just going out to meet some friends and...
I'm gonna go with them.
You're gonna go out with Nisha?
Yeah. Don't mind, do ya?
No. Come into town, enjoy yourself.
Nish, what do you want to drink?
Oh, a brandy large one, please.
You're OK?
Yeah, fine.
Large brandy then, please.
This can't be bad. Women buying rounds all night.
It won't last.
I know. We'll have to pull our belts in. But once we're in Spain, it'll be brilliant.
Oh, but you can't wait, can you?
I still can't believe it. You and I come to Spain on a hen night, and I come for Katie as soon as I see her.
I know. You're gonna miss her, you know.
I'll look after her.
Yeah, well, you better not do.
I love her. But don't worry.
Do you know what? I really think that you two are made for each other.
Look at her. How can one woman have so much going for her?
I keep talking like that and I'll start fancying him myself.
Listen,
What?
do you think she feels the same about me?
Oh, which bit?
That I'm the best thing on earth for her.
I've never seen her like this with anyone.
So, I'm number one, like.
Hey, you're top of the pops.
I'm gonna ask her to marry me, Jack.
What?
Do you think she'll knock me back?
No way, she will be made up.
Do you reckon?
Oh, she'll bite your hand off.
Well done, lad. Made up for you.
What are you talking about?
Well, Jackie told me the good news.
Well, go on then.
Sorry?
How do you see the future?
Hiya, what can I do for you?
I want to know what you're playing at. This is my son we're talking about. There's no bother looking after him.
Get up.
I'm not.
The all-new Beach Mate with new girl Friday, Tanya Strecker. First stop Bali tonight at 11:25 on 4. Now, why you need 3D glasses at a memorial service beats me. Ask Phoebe. She's giving them away in Friends next.